Alright, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Guy Kamwala speaking. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about goal setting. This is the fifth day of the daily content before the end of the year, and we've been talking about a lot of things on how you can make this 2025 count for you, and how also you can prepare yourself into the year 2026 so that you can be able to fulfill a lot of plans that you have and all the plans you've had over the years that you're not able to achieve. These are the few ways you can achieve them. Today we're going to be talking about goal setting, and it is usually emphasized that you should make your goals smart and all those things. We're going to be looking at why you should make them smarter, right? It is good to have good smart goals, but it's good to have smarter goals. And what is smart? Smart acronym stands for specific, SMART, right? Smart means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound, right? That is what the full acronym of smart. But the truth is that a goal that is smart, that is specific, measurable, relevant, and time bound, and also achievable, can look so theoretical that it would not be practicable. So let me give. I have an example I gave here. So let me give an example of a smart goal. A smart goal can say, I will earn an additional 200,000 monthly from digital service by June 2026. Right? This particular decision or this particular goal that I've set is actually specific, right? The exact amount I want to earn is stated, which is 200,000 naira. It is measurable, right? By June 26, I have a time bound to it, so I can say that's in about 6 months. It is achievable. It's possible, right? It doesn't look too ambiguous or too audacious, right? It is relevant, right? And it is also time bound. Don't forget the time bound that I've put there. And further, it is measurable, meaning that you can, use some factors to determine how it can be done, right? So the only issue with this is that it is smart, but it can still fail. It's more or less interested in what you want to do rather than how it should be done. This kind of goal is not specific. So, how do you intend to earn 200,000 naira monthly from a digital service by June 2026? So, it more or less it will become a smarter goal in my own perspective now when you're able to give a detailed breakdown of how these things will be achieved within the provided time frame, right? So it could be that you will use system A, B, and C. System A, B, and C could be that you want to reach out to more clients, you want to run more Facebook ads, you want to start creating content, but so that it can increase your visibility. You want to be able to reach out to at least 5 customers in a day. So you must make sure that you have a measurable goal, and as well be able to talk about how those goals will be achieved. In fact, if that's all I can discuss in this video today, I think I've made a reasonable point, right? Let your goals this year be a measurement of how those things you've stated will be achieved. Now you must play it in your head and see the possibility, the workability of it. And one of the things I would advise you do is that what has worked for you this year, I always encourage people to double down on what works. On a personal note, I am someone who is interested in doing a lot of things, but with time, I tend to want to filter out those things that are not productive or less productive. So in doing that, I'm able to, later increase my productivity and double down on those things that are able to, increase my efficiency and as well allow me earn better. So one of the ways you can help yourself is to set goals that would give you efficient results. So when you are setting those goals, also put time frames. Let those goals state the exact way you plan to achieve them. So it could be that you want to learn a skill. You can see that that's a process on its own, and that particular process makes it easier for you to transform. So you could also plan to join a community, and look for a platform that you can pitch your product, maybe create a Facebook page, start a YouTube channel, try to build a community. So all these things could make your goal setting properly done. So what I'm going to do is that by Monday, I'll be taking a break tomorrow because I'll be on transit back home. And on Monday, we're going to do a practical session where I would set my goals in your presence, and then we can see how these goals will be achieved. My name is Angola Ezekiel. I'll see you on Monday. Thank you. God bless you.